Here are top 10 protests that has happened in Nigeria. But wait, before I proceed, let me tell you what a protest is. A protest is a public expression or disapproval about an idea or an action. And I am doing this video because a protest is a big element of a movement's brand, like End Cancer, Fight AIDS, Black Lives Matter, and even EndSARS. And now, back to the list. Number 1 is the Aba Women Riot in 1929. This happened because the British wanted the Igbo market women to pay extra tax, which would make life hard for them. Over 50 Igbo women died during this protest, but their goal was achieved. The British scrapped their plan to increase the tax.
With their plan to stop this process!
Number 2 on my list is the Abuja Women Revolt in 1947. This one was led by the popular Funmilayo Ransome Kuti, the mother of Fela Kuti. It happened because of tax again. The Aba women were given a high flat rate tax and their complaint was ignored by the government. But the protest led to the end of the high flat rate tax and the traditional ruler, the Alake, was forced to leave the throne. Number 3 on my list is Ali Must Go in 1978. The Nigerian students at that time protested against the military government because their university school fees was increased by 50 kobo. 50 kobo. But the protest didn't make the tuition fee to go down. The students' union was banned and their leader was expelled. However, Ali Must Go became a popular phrase that was used in school to speak against unfairness. Number 4 on my list is very interesting. It is Ghana Must Go in 1983. Nigerians at that time silently protested so that Ghanaians would leave their country because of the high population and then there were fewer jobs. The president of Nigeria at that time gave an executive order that saw over 1 million Ghanaians leave Nigeria, and the phrase Ghana Must Go became popular and it even led to this bag. Number 5 for my list is the June 12 protest in 1993. I made a video about this long ago. In 1993, Nigeria held a very fair election and Chief Moshood Abiola was the likely winner. But the military government at that time cancelled the election, causing millions of Nigerians to protest. The protest didn't bring back the election results and MKO Abiola was arrested and he died in prison. But then, June 12 became an important date for Nigeria fight for democracy. You can watch my video about that here. Number 6 is Occupy Nigeria in 2012. In January 2012, millions of Nigeria protested because the government at that time removed fuel subsidy, making the price of fuel to go up.
We have is that government should revert to 65 naira.
The protest led to the fuel price being lowered back to 97 naira per litre. But since today, Nigerians still complain about fuel subsidy. The number 7 on my list is so emotional. Wow, I feel like, wow. And this is the Bring Back Our Girls protest in 2014. The Bring Back Our Girls movement in 2014 started after 276 girls were kidnapped by Boko Haram from their school in Chibok, Borno State. People protested to urge the government and international organizations to help rescue the girls. The government worked so hard to rescue the girls, but today, in 2014, 10 years later, about 100 of them are still missing. And number 8 is just as emotional as number 7. It was a very tragic event. This is the EndSARS protest in 2020. The EndSARS movement started in Twitter and moved to the streets, calling for the end of police brutality. The protest lasted for weeks and led to so many deaths.
See, soldiers just killed someone now. Soldiers just killed someone.
The Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SARS, was officially disbanded after the protest. However, many Nigerians believe that the name was just changed and rebranded, and the operation continued.
To leave his car when police used tear gas to disperse.
This made many Nigerian youths to leave the country, and that brought about the word Japan. And the last one on my list is the obedience movement of 2022. I made a video too about this one. It was like a continuation of the EndSARS movement. The Nigerian youth wanted to see a presidential candidate for the 2023 election that will not be backed by any godfather.
If nobody's turn, it's your turn.
And majority of them all supported and rallied around the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, because he was seen as an underdog. The movement was so peaceful. It was like a fellowship. But then the movement was not that successful because Peter Obi did not become the president of Nigeria in 2023, but it gave a broader platform for political engagement among young Nigerians. And that will likely impact Nigeria politics in the future. I can't complete it to 10, but I want you to add your own in the comment section. But wait, one thing is very crucial, and that is the reason why I did this video. So protest is one of the tools for running an awareness campaign for any movement brand, whether it is EndSARS or End Bad Government. It is trying to use empathy to tell others that an idea exists and finding ways to bring them to buy into the value system of that idea so that it can shape the now and the future. So that is just it about protest. I hope you learned from this. Go Bradit.